Good morning, fellow gardeners. This is Paul. Now I'll talk about all these exciting cuttings in the foreground soon. But today I'm most excited about these ones back here. Now, if you know about Paul Thompson, he had the 1S, which is Physical Graffiti, 2S Cosmic Charlie, 3S is Delight, and this is 4S, which makes a pale pink fruit. So I'm really excited to find this. No one really has it. It's never been named, but it is a pale pink, tasty fruit. So 4S, or some people it's written S4, but I believe Paul Thompson called it 4S. So I'm so excited. Look at that. It's a little bit skinnier. Very unique. So 4S. Now 5S is Purple Haze. So you can see I have 5S here, really big, thick cuttings. But then also the grower has Purple Haze, which he gave me as well. So I'm wondering, I'm gonna keep these separate, but is there a difference between 5S, which is collected from Paul Thompson, and Purple Haze, which is renamed, and this one went to Florida and back. So interested to see what happens there. Now this is one that these two actually are very exciting. 6S was removed from frost. So Paul Thompson's plant died, but not before he gave away some 6S to some people, some California rare fruit growers, and look at that, I found it. So these are 6S. And then this is 7S, which has a different parent. You know, this is Houghton, or Houghton, some people say, and I believe Rixford, if I remember correctly. So 7S, and the grower says the 8S tastes a little bit better than 7S. So 7S looks very similar to Sugar Dragon, doesn't it? A little bit thicker. So that's 7S. Paul Thompson lost those plants from frost, these two. So super stoked to have them. Now here's 8S, or also it's been renamed Arizona Purple. So this one is Arizona Purple. And I'll keep it separate, but the grower told me that Arizona Purple and Sugar Dragon are the same. So this would be 8S. So the parents of 7S and 8S are actually right here, Houghton, or Houghton, some people say, and Rixford. And there's a lot of wrong Rixfords out there that look like a G2 to me, so be careful when getting Rixford. It should be a 8 to a 10 ounce, roughly, sized fruit. They're smaller. Okay, now up next here is really exciting for me. This is G1, which the plant was not doing too happy, but he pulled it out and he didn't know that nobody has G1, or it's really hard to find. So out of Paul Thompson's G series, there's G1. Then there's G2, which was kind of renamed. I believe some people call it American Beauty in Southern California. And some are self-fertile and some are not. So G2 is a little bit messy. I actually have two different G2s here, just to let you know. And then these were lost in time here, and I'm most excited about these. These are G3. So these will actually bloom a little bit before American Beauty, and I believe all these need cross-pollination. But this is the G3 series. So I have all of Paul Thompson's G plants. You can definitely see this one's a little different. And this one wakes up early, they say, a little bit earlier than the others. So I'm so excited to add these to my collection. My list is getting long, but distinguished, I guess. Now, up last are these two sister seedlings that he gave me, my friend, super stoked. And these are G3 crossed with Physical Graffiti. So I'm really excited to see how that's gonna taste, because those are my two favorite varieties. I love Physical Graffiti, and I think that G3 will probably taste similar to the other G series, which I really like, or an American Beauty. So amazing 2-year-old seedlings that are sisters, but definitely look different. You can tell, look at this one. Okay, so there you go, there's the update on this half of the catch. And I'll talk about these ones soon over here. Some really exciting varieties for me to explain. Even this one is one of Paul Thompson's unknown. It's number 7, not 7S, number 7. And Brocksensis Blues back there too. I finally got Paul Thompson's Brocksensis, I should say.